Hey nerds, Alex here from Nerds Being Geeks, and today I'm gonna review the Leonardo as the creature from the Black Lagoon TMNT Universal Monster crossover by Neca. Let's check it out. Hit that subscribe button. One click for you makes my day. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you. This is the second Leonardo Universal Monster by Neca. The first one was the Hunchback, and I think it was widely panned as a terrible pick for Leonardo. So I'm not quite sure why, but they're re-releasing Leonardo as the creature from the Black Lagoon, and Raphael was Frankenstein's monster. They're also re-releasing Raphael as the Wolfman. So I don't know what that leaves Donatello and Michelangelo, but those figures, the Mikey and Donnie figures, were actually the best ones from the bunch. So if they don't remake those, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. But the Raphael Frankenstein monster and the Leo Hunchback definitely needed some work. Alright, so here is Leonardo as the creature from the Black Lagoon in the box. Like all of these monster TMNT figures, great box art. Just reminds you of a classic Universal Monsters movie poster. There's the side profile. There is the upcoming Raphael as the Wolfman figure. I'm really excited about that because that is my favorite turtle and my favorite Universal monster. There's Casey Jones as the Phantom of the Opera. Donatello as the Invisible Man, one of my favorite ones from the set, and then Michelangelo as the Mummy. Those two are by far the best ones from this monster TMNT crossover. But the creature and the Wolfman might beat it out. We'll have to keep looking at it. So here is the back art of this box. Oh boy, it is pretty awesome. That blue and green really pop. This is just a complete 180 from the terrible, abysmal Hunchback Leonardo. And we got another side profile. And back to the front. I'm excited to get this thing open. Let's check it out. And here is the creature from the Black Lagoon Leonardo out of the package. And right off the bat, I didn't think I would like this figure this much, but it might be number one or number two for me. They completely turned this around from the Hunchback Leo. The whole figure is scale, and it has gold highlights that really pop with that green. And if you can see within the hands, like little suction cups, or, I'm not quite sure what those are, but really cool detail. The legs have scales going all the way down, and those gold brushes. The netting wraps around the whole figure over the shell, and it's kind of loose. You can actually remove this if you wanted to, but I think it's a pretty cool detail. It's got like a little fishing bobber. And you look at the back, the scales, they're all gold highlighted. I mean, this figure just has gold highlights all over, and it really, really pops. There are fossils all over the shell. It's really cool. The creature is not one of my favorite Universal monsters. I don't even know if I'd put it in the top 4, but this figure is pretty gnarly, and we haven't even gotten to the accessories, which are just as clever. So if you've seen the movie, you know that what draws a scientist to this Amazon location are the fossils that are found. And here's like an arm fossil to put on the figure. I won't be using it, but I think that's a really cool callback to the movie. Great detail. It is textured. It looks like a bone. Really cool wrist piece. I like it without it. Also comes with this cute little turtle. Also really textured on the shell. Several pairs of hands, all gold highlighted. Video's not really doing it justice, but it's gold highlights and it pairs perfectly with that green. And I'll switch some of these hands out to the weapon hold, because the weapon is actually one of the coolest parts about this figure. Just really cool gold highlighted hands. I don't know if I showed you this or not, but it is another hold. In the weapons, as we all know, Leonardo's katana are his weapons. So they turned it into a spear, a wooden spear katana. And then this one actually has a piranha on it. So cool. That's a really cool idea. I did forget to mention this. This figure comes with a fishing line and bobbers and hooks. I'll have to look to see what these are actually used for, if they're just decoration to put on Leonardo, but they're pretty cool. Did not expect that in the box. So when you're taking it out, make sure you keep an eye on that. Here is the two monster Leos next to each other. Why, oh why did they do him dirty on that first one, making him the Hunchback? I'm so glad they redid Leo. He's my second favorite turtle. The other thing is, why did they even like make another set of like Raphael and Leo? Like, I don't know how many more monsters are left. If there's even enough to do like a second Donatello or a second Mikey. The only one that is coming to mind off the top of my head would be Dracula. That's the only one they haven't done yet. But like my Donatello review as the Invisible Man, as soon as I posted it, they put out more images. So maybe by the time this gets put out on YouTube, they have released more monster turtles. But they did Leo so dirty with the Hunchback. Oh my gosh. I'm going to sell it because on the shelf it's going to look weird as hell. You're going to have 2 Leos, 2 Raphaels, 1 Mikey, 1 Donatello. I'll just keep the best of each one. And the Hunchback's got to go. Oh, it is not good. That is my quick overview review of Leonardo as the creature from the Black Lagoon. Man, what an upgrade this character has had to this figure. Looks really good. I'm extremely excited about the Raphael Wolfman coming. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and checking out my other TMNT Universal Monster NECA figure reviews. I've done Donatello as the Invisible Man. I've done Mikey as the Mummy. I've done Leo as the Hunchback. And I've done Raphael as Frankenstein's monster. Link to all of those videos below. Let me know what you guys think about this figure. Are you going to get it? Have you gotten it? Why is it like the best one that they've done? Oh, it's pretty good. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.